Oh, hi everyone. It is springtime, time for soil preparations and renewal. This is the growing season, beginning of growing season again for many of us here in Southern California. At any rate, I just prepared this bed here, this pot of soil here. This section here with the fence is exactly 8 feet, plus some here, and some at the other end here. So that's roughly about 12 feet in total length, and maybe 2.5 feet wide. Okay, this side of my fence is the south side. Okay, I don't get much sunlight, but my vegetable, the green leafy vegetable, will do just fine with some sun. As you can see, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun is up above here. Okay, so I do get some sun in the morning. Now I finally add some compost, some manure to this bed, and also 3 gallons of my homemade worm casting. See, I just completely mixed into here. Now I normally don't till the soil, but my soil is very clayish, and that's exception to the rule. To till one time, and that's it. After that, from now on, I will not till the soil. There's several reasons for that. One is that when you till the soil, you are virtually bringing the bottom layers up to the top. The bottom layer normally has more nutrients, and when you do that, you disturb the microorganism, the good bacteria inside from the bottom, and you turn it upside down. The sun, the UV light, will actually kill them. Okay, and second, you never want to really leave any patch of soil uncovered, bare soil, because the wind will pick up, it will dry it out, and you will lose moisture in the soil, and the earthworm will actually burrow down. So you definitely don't want to till the soil too much, but there are always exceptions. Also, another thing I don't do is that I don't normally pull out my plants until I'm ready to prepare the soil and ready to plant within a week. So today I'm preparing the soil. I add all the ingredients like compost, worm casting, some dry manure. I let the soil work in a little bit, a few days, let the bacteria, let the microorganisms proliferate. Then I will transplant my vegetable here a few days later. Now this is a perfect example here. See, I have all this here. This was my mixed lettuce bed, all this along here. Okay, so once I'm ready to plant my vegetable and prepare my soil, I will pull them out. But the reason why I don't pull them out, there are actually 2 reasons. One is that the soil is like an ecosystem. You want microorganism, everything to stay intact. So by having the plant there, the plant will actually serve as a host to a lot of other animals beneath the surface, right? Worms, microorganisms. They all coexist with the plant roots at the bottom of the 6 inches at the bottom of the surface. The second reason is that by having the vegetable, even though they've gone to seed to flower, by having them in the soil without pulling them up, they will actually serve as a cover crops. So that will deter or prevent some of the weed from growing. Now, you never want to leave your soil bare like this. Of course, I will cover this up with the mulch and compost later on. By having a bare soil like this, you're killing a lot of microorganisms, and the moisture will escape. And sometimes when the wind comes by, it will pick up some of the dirt, some of the stuff. So the soil will be not as fertile as you want to. So always cover them up like a forest. Every time a leaf drop, will cover up the soil, and it continue mulch, and the organic material will continue to cover each layer. Every time something falls on the ground, it will cover each other up. So it will produce a lot of organic materials, and that will produce a lot of humus in the soil. Okay, so that's my basic gardening experience from what I learned. Okay. Okay, so that will be my prepare bed, and I will definitely transplant some of my green leafy vegetable here soon. within a couple of days. And every time when I transplant the plant here, I'll add some more organic material to the plant, and that will help them get to a good start. The soil here is beautiful. It's still clayish. I keep mentioning that in all my videos, but I would rather prefer clay over other soil, because clay you can actually mend them, you can modify the soil, and clay has a high density of nutrients. Okay, in terms of minerals, I would prefer clay over other soil. And this soil is getting better and better each day. It's very dark so far, and we'll be ready within a few days. So, thanks for watching.